Okay, I'm going through a shoulder mobility sequence that was taught to me by Nick Studholme of Studholme Chiropractic here in Denver. And I think this is a very useful sequence to create some spine mobility and some shoulder mobility, and it's a good part of a warm-up before pressing or bench pressing or maybe playing tennis or anything where you're doing a lot of stuff with the arms and the shoulders. So the way I'm going to do this is start kind of lying on my arms like so, and from here I'm going to rock back. Something I'm thinking about doing is I'm kind of driving my chest or my armpits back towards my knees, and I'm getting some thoracic spine extension, I'm getting some shoulder flexion. I may even turn my palms up a little bit here, and now I start to work some external rotation of the shoulder, and I can really feel a pretty big stretch with that. Maybe I get 10 reps or so. From there, I like to stay back here, and then or I'll show you from this direction, I'm sort of pushing left, right, sort of pushing into each shoulder. I'm pushing left, and I feel a stretch on my left. I push right, feel a big stretch on the right. I can kind of feel my ear going to my arm. That's one way that I kind of know that I'm doing this, but really getting a pretty big stretch of those shoulders. From there, I'm going to come into sort of a knees and elbows plank position. I don't want to let my spine buckle down towards the ground. I'm going to tighten my abdomen, keep my tailbone tucked under, and from here, this is kind of like a push-up, dropping down and pushing up. So I've got some scapular retraction and protraction happening. And got a little bit of an ab exercise going on here too. From there, I'm going to go left, right again. I'm going to look to my left, push left. Look to my right, push right. And now I'm getting kind of a stretch out in there. And if I bring my knees in a little closer, that makes it a little bit easier there. And then the last one, you can rest as needed if your abs get tired. By the way, I don't know if there's a perfect order to any of these. You could probably do these in any order. But the last one I'm going to do, I'm going to get my knees a little bit wide. I'm going to reach way over here. And then I'm going to rotate, but try and get my eyes, my chest up to the ceiling, and my elbow up to the ceiling. Here, here. This one can get pretty challenging. This one can turn into a shoulder exercise, an ab exercise. Something like that. So that's a quick shoulder and spine mobility sequence that may help you move better, may help you feel stronger, and may help your shoulders be healthy. All right, try that out and see how it feels.